Trent Seaman from the Minneapolis real estate market. And today we're talking the pros and cons of living in Wayzata, Minnesota. And that is coming to you next.
This is your first time in Minneapolis, Minnesota Real Estate Market Channel, and you want to know everything about living in Minneapolis, Minnesota? Then subscribe below and tap that bell for notifications so you can be the first to know about the current market in Minneapolis, Minnesota. My name is Trent Seaman with eXp Realty. I get calls every day from people just like you. So whether you're moving in 9 days or 9 months, feel free to reach out, as all my contact information is in the description box below. I'd be happy to help you make a smooth move to Minneapolis, Minnesota.
Pro of living in Wayzata, Minnesota is its location. It is 13 miles due west of Minneapolis, about a 15 to 20-minute drive right into the twin Minneapolis. It's about another 10 minutes to St. Paul. So you have great access to the city. If you want to catch a uh, Twins, Timberwolves, or Vikings game, again, you're 10 to 15 minutes from there. Loons game's probably 12 to 15, and getting to a Wild game in St. Paul is probably 20 minutes. So you've got access to everything you want downtown, the restaurants, the all the orchestra, the theater, all downtown, the restaurants, all the North Loop, all that stuff that's very very hot. You have easy access to that. You're close to numerous Fortune 500 companies, uh, Target, Polaris, Cargill, Carlson Companies, Best Buy, um, Super Value, United Health Group are all right there within 10 to 15 minutes of you. Niche.com gives the town of Wayzata an A for living there, and A plus for families. So it is a great spot to live in. You're in a great location. The schools, niche.com gives it an A plus rating for schools. It's ranked number one out of 406 schools in Minnesota for college prep. Its high school is the largest in the state with about 3,500 kids. There is one high school in Wayzata. There are three middle schools and about nine public schools as well. It is ranked. The high school is ranked 11 out of 428 for athletics. So if your son or daughter are into sports, it's a great sports school. And real estate is the third um, pro for living in Wayzata. It costs about $1.5 million is the average price of a home in Wayzata, Minnesota. So it's not cheap to get in there, but once you get in, the houses are appreciating over 3% a year because everybody wants to live in Wayzata because it's such a great town. Low crime, great schools, great outdoors. So it really has, and it's around Lake Minnetonka, so it has everything to offer its citizens. Shopping and restaurants is the fourth pro. You have great shopping and you have great restaurants in downtown Wayzata. A whole bunch right there. You have easy access to downtown to get to a bunch of restaurants and shopping. You're 5 to 10 minutes from uh, the Ridgedale Mall, and you're 20 minutes from Excelsior if you want to go out to eat at some great restaurants too as well. So you have great. It's a great spot for being close to shopping and restaurants. And then the other thing is that the fifth pro of living in Wayzata is the outdoors. Is downtown is located right on Lake Minnetonka. So during the summertime, you can go tubing, boating, water skiing, fishing. During the summertime and during the wintertime, you can go ice fishing, snowmobiling, cross country skiing. So you have tons of activities doing the outdoors. They have two really, really nice country clubs for golf in the summertime. So there is plenty of amenities and stuff to do in the outdoors in Wayzata. Uh, the cons of living in Wayzata. Number one probably is diversity. It is not a diverse place to live because it's so expensive to live there. So diversity is gets a C+ grade from niche.com. And then the second con to living in Wayzata is again, it's real estate. So we had a positive for real estate, we had a negative for real estate. The negative is it's expensive to get in there. Now, the average home cost, as I said before, is $1.5 million just to get in. So it's not cheap to get into Wayzata if you decide you want that's a place that you want to live. So those are the pros and cons of living in Wayzata, Minnesota. I hope that helped and gave you a better understanding of what Wayzata is all about. This has been Trent Seaman from Seaman's Real Estate Solutions, your anchor on your voyage home.